Openly criticizing President Bola Tinubu went viral. Following the video's circulation, Uguamaye claimed she received a warning from the NYSC board cautioning her against making political statements online. This development has ignited a public debate on whether core members have the right to express their views on governance and national issues. The question now is, are core members denied freedom of speech? Nuel Samson brings us answers from Nigerians in this report.
Section 39 of the 1999 Constitution, which guarantees the right to freedom of expression, states that every person shall be entitled to freedom of expression, including freedom to hold opinions and to receive and impart ideas and information without interference. According to legal experts who spoke off camera and civil society organizations, this provision allows the core member to express their opinion without fear or intimidation.
According to the Supreme Court, after the 2020 general election, it said that the Supreme Court stated that a guideline cannot subsume a law or the Constitution, and the NYSC, by that logic, the NYSC guideline cannot subsume this girl's constitutional backing rights that gives her the freedom to express.
What the NYSC guideline says cannot overtake what the Constitution says on free speech. She's a Nigerian. She's protected under the Constitution to have free speech, freedom of thought, freedom of speech, and to contribute as much as she can to conversations and to the building of Nigeria as a country.
If you look at the provisions in the NYSC guideline, there was nothing that actually stated expressly that what she did was wrong, right? So I think that is where I would say the NYSC is caught in the web. She's first Nigerian. And every one of us are seeing what is happening in terms of whatever it is, in terms of the economy of the country, inflation and all of those things. So the question for me would be like, does she have the right to express that concern at that given time? For me, absolutely yes.
However, the NYSC bylaws states that any core member who engages in partisan politics is liable to an extension of service for a period no less than 3 months without pay. This raises questions as to whether or not her statement was political.
What she had spoken was not political in any sense or in any way. She just communicated her issues and grievances as a citizen of the country. And let's be frank, 33,000 naira monthly is very, very small for anybody to survive with.
If she cannot complain about things that affect her as a Nigerian without it being made to be political, I mean, that's unfair. So no, I do not see that statement as a political statement.
Meanwhile, some residents of the Federal Capital Territory have also shared their views on the matter.
This situation it feels complicated. It looks complicated because you can't hold someone from speaking out their mind. She spoke her mind, and you don't know what has been going on through on her side, that it's got to the head that she had to just say something about it.
I won't say what she did was right or wrong, but I would say that, okay, every human being, every Nigerian, every citizen has every right to express whatever frustration that they are going under. And for people quoting the NYSC bylaws, yes, in the NYSC bylaw, every one of us that have graduated, most of us have gone for the service. And we know that in the bylaws, we know that, okay, you're not supposed to grant probably press interviews on policy issues or political issues as a core member, but it does not say you're not supposed to say anything, as in voice out your opinion on frustrations that you're facing. Going forward, I think it will also be a lesson to others going forward. Nobody is saying that we should not voice out our frustration, but we should do it with tact.
As of press time, officials of the NYSC declined comments on the matter. Nuel Samson, Trust TV News, Abuja.